What's up, everybody? Sorry, I am late. For those of you who I told 6:45 to, I apologize. I got into some shows, if I must say. One second here. Let's get into live. I'll be right back, and we will get going as people gather. If you're watching this later, just give us a moment. You already know you can skip forward a little bit if you need to. But we're on a good roll. We got some sick players in Ruminage and Honus, and I can't wait to get back to it because they just helped me dominate some top-rated opponents. I made them look like donkey doo-doo this morning, and I look to keep doing that. One, if not both, used Smart Assist, but I was so wrapped up in my new squad that I didn't really tell. So I don't want to say they were for sure, but the point is that I didn't touch the dang stuff. Right? It's like a drug, Smart Assist. You got to stay away from it. Don't get addicted to the AI decision making in eFootball, and your life will be much better. It's a destructive force of nature that will take everything from you. And I stayed away from it. It was excellent. And I dominated too. So I'll be right back. We will get to it. 1 second. Oh, hey, hey, hey.
I know it's that beef stick. You eat the whole thing?
You might want to watch that a little bit. I'll wait for you to get done. Ah, fair. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I think we're done with events. I'm pretty dang sure. Yep. Done with events. So it's straight to the divisions, boys and girls. Hell of a team, though. I cannot wait to get going. I have to use the restroom, but I gotta wait a second. Someone's in there. Apartment living, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll get rich and famous and I can not have an apartment with just one bathroom, you feel me? Let's see here. PVP, right? PVP. We're 2-0 in Division 4. We'll start off with an AI match. Get that loaded up. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Get out there. And then I'm gonna use the restroom now.
The bathroom?
Alright, let's get into it. Little warm-up match versus the AI. Then we'll get right in. Been super happy with the team, man. I'm super happy I ended up going 90 deep. 90 bones around there. 90, 100, somewhere in there. To get these two beasts right here. I didn't realize just how many awesome goals they scored till I was catching up on my shorts. And doing the review video, dude, Ruminage is a goal-scoring machine. Just in the couple games alone, I mean, the dude has been beasting. I like that little turn. Look at Honus. He's just a beast in the ball, dude. He truly is. Ah! It engaged a shoulder charge deal. Triggered, I should say. Oh, what? I thought I won the ball there. Yeah, sorry, I was planning on going live earlier. I got wrapped up in some shows. That's the one thing, man. The lack of depth in the game just makes it where it's like, oh, well, I have plenty of time to... Oh, wow. Plenty of time to, you know, grind divisions. Watch another show. Ah, I hate when it does that, too. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the games. I got family stuff Saturday, so I can't do a cup this weekend. But that's, oh crap, okay though. We got a UFL tournament Friday, so if anybody's interested in that, actually, let me put that out. Friday at 7. I think I already announced it. Let me make sure. Let me see if I got anybody for that. Yep. Man, I have half a mind to just say do eFootball on Friday instead. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking about it hardcore, man, but see, I'm in this difficult spot, right? Because I don't want to just totally give up on UFL, you know? But at the same time, and that was the game this idea was built around one-time shot. That was the game, but eFootball, I want to talk about this once more people get. I'm going to wait till there's possibly double digits. Unless there's not going to be. I don't know. It's a little slow tonight, it seems like. But I want to talk about this eFootball effect. I titled the video after, and I have an actual video coming with an explanation on what I mean by that too. So without Kohler, my new flick on man's right card, and I scored a few with him too. There it is. Nope. Come on, Honus. Come on, Honus. Honus is just an absolute beast in that momentum dribbling. I mean, he's a beast in the ball everywhere. When you get into the final third, monster. Oh, I didn't realize I switched players there. What up, Gordon? How are you, big dog? 4 people. Yeah, so once I'll trigger my eFootball effect talk once 10 people come in. Ah, why won't that trigger that outside curler, man? He's taking it from the angle. I wonder if it has to be stunning. Oh, you're good, bro. I don't care. I was just saying it for you. I was just saying for you. Well, no, I probably for Boomfa too. That probably got annoying for him because you kept bringing up the score like 8 times. But other than that, it ain't no big thing, bro. It was getting corny. That's all I'll say. So I was trying to help you out, like, bro. Good. Oh, I'll call the foul. Oh, the rising shot. Well, yeah, you do. It's because you were drunk. You just said it. You know why you did it. Oh, you mean you never act like that when you're drunk? I mean, those Monday night drink fests will get you. Wait, was yesterday Monday or yeah, Monday? Oh wait, it was Sunday. Sorry. But everyone's schedule is different, so the day don't really mean nothing. Oh yeah, that's a terrible idea. Whiskey and vodka. I don't know how this game's still 1-0. Goal. Damn it, man. Does Holmes got a rising shot? A little too much power on those stunning shots. Let's look at it. Yep, damn it. He's got a rising shot too. Nice. Nice, Macy.
2 added minutes has been indicated. Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Fine. During the match at all times.
Slow night in the office, huh? Alright, get this warm up done. Good. Oh man, I can't wait to get into real games, man. Trying to get woken up, get into it, you know. This morning I was feeling it. I was feeling it, boys. Now I'm hoping to get back into that. Get some good wins. Hopefully we don't have any of that smart shit, but you know that's wishful thinking. But yeah, I'll just talk about it. So the eFootball effect. So I was thinking about it, dude, and I was like, so what made me latch on? You know, because I went in the UFL route, then I went to the FC a little bit after the patch, right? And then I thought about doing both of those, and then I did a little bit of digging into eFootball, and I didn't really like it. And then people started explaining what to look for. Then I was like, oh, this is way different than I thought. Like, then I approached the game when I turned it on originally. And then I started liking it. And then I started getting it. And finally, it clicked. And when it clicked, it was like I completed my first, like, actual passing sequence, passing build-up. And then finish it off, too. And it was like, wow, that was super. And then I saw, like, this crazy realistic animation. Like, even the goalies, as screwed up as they can be, it's one of the things that I would say they need to fix some of. Like, some of the... Like, you could head the ball 2 yards away real soft, and the goalie will parry it like you just hit a bomb. Like, but then they'll make that crazy realistic save like that Czech made earlier on Drogba. And then, like, you'll have these crazy... Even the realistic bounces on bad passes and stuff, and like it just makes all the bad stuff worth it because it like grabs onto you, dude. That's the eFootball effect I'm talking about. It's like satisfaction personified, bro. You know, like you feel good because you know it's not an easy task. You know that you like worked on something and earned it. And so when you're passing the ball and moving it and building up, especially when you have all these rats that literally don't go for one pass, you'll like triple their passes in a game. And same with chances and everything. So it'll make you hate it in that moment because you're like, this is like I should be winning this game 6-0. And I would be in like FC. UFL's pretty much broken too, so it has its issues where you could be better than an opponent like 6-0 better and it would be 1-0. So but in UFL it's exploits, right? So I talk about that all the time. But the eFootball effect is the good parts that grab you and makes you fight through it. That's what UFL and FC don't have. They don't have the eFootball effect. They don't have that realistic, satisfying feeling when you pass the ball from, I don't know, your CDM out wide. From out wide, you do a perfect ball across field. You do a give and go, then or an up, back, and through. Send your player through, and then bury it in the corner. Like, damn, that one goal can just get you going because it was so realistic, right? Like, even this ball here. Like, that's why I love this setup, because there's so many options. So many options. So, that's what makes me latch onto this game. So then when I'm thinking there about games to cover, and I'm like, why don't, like, I literally just want to cover this. Now, I will cover, rematch because it's so unique. It's 5v5, it's indoor-esque, right? You get quick matches, and it's just a whole different experience, right? But it is football. Because I almost covered Rocket League for that reason. It's like football for cars, right? But as far as like actual football games go, I have no desire anymore to play any other game besides eFootball. Now I have two things I have to look at. One, if I'm truly going to keep growing the channel, I have to look at what's best for numbers and stuff. And my numbers are absolutely growing in eFootball, but it's almost like I reset, right? Like my numbers in eFootball overall aren't necessarily the greatest compared to like where I was at. Like I was steadily climbing in UFL, steadily climbing, but then also the content's just not as good when you're playing a game you don't like. And if I truly believe in eFootball, despite all the shit that could possibly ruin it if they don't take it out, I think it's worth just committing to eFootball. I could always change later. There's no rule against it. It's just the time. It's just putting in that time, so you want to make sure you make the right decisions. Which brings me to why I even started talking about this. Like, do I necessarily want to run that UFL tournament? No. Do I know it would be fun? Yeah, I'm not saying it won't be fun. But I'm just so into eFootball right now, and it's like, I know I can do what I want. It's not about that. It's about I don't want to like let players down who are looking for help in UFL, you know? Because as crazy as I think it is that people play that, people do. You know? I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look at that ball, dude. Unreal ball. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But I decide which, you know, I'm leaning towards just covering eFootball in here with rematch as a secondary game. You know, I want to get your guys' take on that. I know there isn't a lot of people covering it in eFootball. I'm still fairly newer. I mean, I'm literally less than 2 months, so I know the numbers will keep growing. I know that the football I play is the right way to play. I know I'm in a unique spot, too, because I don't do any of the con man stuff. And I'm like growing with others too. And I think there's a lot of players like that out there that, besides your eFootball like diehards, there's a lot of people that are getting sick of the same thing I'm getting sick of, whether it's UFL or FC, that are coming over. I know a few came right with me and fell in love with the game too. But there's just no other game out there that gives you that feeling that eFootball gives you. Alright, we'll get into it. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get into it. See if we can whoop some ass, baby. Alright. eFootball. Yeah, the gameplay is superior. That rank guy is a known cheater. Rank 1, rank. What rank guy, buddy? What rank guy? Who are you talking about? One of these two? Oh, this guy? He's a known cheater. They have that in eFootball too. Or sorry, this is eFootball. They have that in FC too. Like when you watch texting them, they'll talk about the top, and they'll be like, "I'm basically number 1 in the world because number 2 and I'm number 3, but I'm number 1 because number 2 and 1 are known cheaters." Or like they'll say it. Yeah, they have that in FC too. Yeah, unbelievable. How do they not kick them? I love that you can look at the teams. That's cool. Nedved Adriano. I heard Adriano's a beast in eFootball. Hullet is a striker. That's crazy to me. I mean, he's just too good to play striker. Mateus, Messi, Vieira, Tamiaso, Arojo. There, Maldini, check. How do people know about him? Are there a bunch of videos about him? He's got my Hullet, my Cruyff, my Beckenbauer, and my Chick. Who makes the videos on him? Tell me where to find him. Is he the only known cheater, or is there other ones too? I can't believe they don't kick him out. Look at these fucking losers. Look at this loser. Look at this formation. I wonder what he does. I hate these players, bro. Yeah, I hate these type of players. Through ball spamming little bitch. That number, this might have been the guy. Probably not, but there's a guy I played that he was the one player that I was saying he was the best I've played in this game, but zero skill. He was just amazing at being a rat. He was so effective. He ping, 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 goal. Ping, 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 goal. Through ball, through ball, through ball, goal. Through ball, through ball, through ball, goal. Pressure was insane. It was wild. Center back. Look at how he plays. One defender, two attacking wing backs, DMF, center back and a DMF probably on deep line, CMF and AMF probably on defensive, AMF and Honus, three forwards. That's insanity. Yeah, I know. What's rank 2 stream? Is rank 2 a streamer, I guess? I will. I'll type him into YouTube. How do they not kick him out, though? Give me a sec. How do they not boot him, guys? Even if he had alternate accounts, he would still have to remake his account. Yeah, he's a known cheater. That's crazy. So they're just letting this dude sit at the top of their game? Do you get the loss? Do you get the loss when he, or does it just count as no, nothing? But here's the funny thing is, he can't go anywhere with that. He can't play pro. Everyone knows he's a cheater. So what's the point? I mean, it's all over the place. So you can't play pro events. It's all over the place. What is the literal point? If you know you're going to do that every time, then why even play? Oh, I'm just going to, be undefeated. Why? Because when I lose, I'm going to... Literally, what's the point? That's crazy to me, bro. I don't know. That blows my mind. You're just going to let him sit at the top of your game, Konami? If enough people speak up, it should have something. Is there any other cheaters? Give me a list of cheaters in Discord if someone doesn't mind, if you know of any other ones, or if it's just him. That's an easy one to remember, but if you know of any other ones, give me them in Discord. Because I'd love to talk about that. That's insanity. People earn the right to get up there. Now, don't get me wrong, do you think... He's in my book, I know it sounds crazy, but in my book, he's just barely lower than that dude that I saw that was playing the one center back, one left back, one right back, just pure pencil dick, quick counter formation, like that dude who was numbered top 5 in the world, whatever he was. He beat me 3-0. It was early. This is like I was like a week in, bro. And he didn't impress me skill-wise at all. He was just a perfect rat. But yeah, they have those players in FC too that do that disconnect glitch, they call it. Alright, let's see who we got. Of course, a good team. Pencil dick formation. Alright, let's just see what we got. Let's go in and battle. Whenever you're ready, sweetheart. Give me those ocean eyes. See if he changed anything. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got here. This dude's crazy, bro. Alright, let's get into it. Should be a good game. I feel like I'm playing a quick counter opponent. Let's see if he's smart as this rat. We'll know pretty quick. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good. Come on. Oh. Come on. Good. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, no way. Give me a break. Shouldn't have forced that. You're in. You're in. You're in. Touch. Good try. Come on. Come on, Holy. Good. Come on. Oh, no. I didn't know I was going to win it. I was thinking I was pressing, oh, I thought a touch shot would hit. Thought a knock-on shot would hit, but it didn't. Good. Beautiful football, boys. Oh, you little prick. Get in. We got this, dude. If we just buckle up, we got this, dude. Ah, hold it. Eat my ding dong. Hate this little cheap bullshit. Just whooping his ass. I'm glad he missed that, but I gotta watch that. There's that little bullshit you can do. Get your ass whooped and do that shit, you know? Good ruminage. Come on, Donna. Nice fake douche. Good Cruyff. Oh, dude, if that got in, he was screwed. Of course. Look at that high line, dude. I can eat that up. Oh, you lucky prick. Beautiful. 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 Look at this. Look at that back post. Look at that back post. Come on. I know what you want. Good. Come on, I super canceled. I super canceled there. Good. Again. Good. He's in. Oh, I didn't want him to head that, obviously. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, 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 you didn't. Good. That was stupid of me, guys. Good stuff. Beautiful work. Good. Good. Come on. This is where you use your breakaway speed. It's fine. We'll take it. Beautiful stuff, boys. 10 times better, but he's got, you know, he's a veteran for sure. He knows a little shit to do. Come on, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, what? There it is. Come on. It's fine. We'll get it this time, boys. We'll get it this time. Oh my God, what? It's so lucky. Dude. Good. Come on. Unlucky. Alright. We got this game if we calm down. Damn, I should have been a little sharper on that Honus touch. I could have finished that. Alright, here we go. This is going to be some top 500 player that really should be like Division 3. Look at the stats. Embarrassing. We just got to figure it out. And I think I got an answer. I think I got an answer for him. Alright, let's get to it. Come on, King Cole. I'm going to look for smart assist because this is the type of dork that would use it. Yes. Come on, King. Come on, King Dog. There it is. There it is. Oh, you prick. There it is. Good. You're in. Goal. No way. No way. Smoked him too. Maybe should have been a finesse. This is one of those games, guys. Ah. Whoa, I didn't know he was going to hit it there. Good. Dude, I hate this fucking game sometimes. This will be my last game tonight, guys. It's just going to end up being super negative. I can't do it. I'm going to try to fight back. Here, actually, here's what I'm going to do. This is what I think about this stupid game. This is what I think about this game. So, out of all my shots, what gave him that besides scripting? Somebody tell me. What gave him that besides scripting? What gave him that besides scripting? Somebody tell me. This is what I mean. The only thing that keeps me is that eFootball effect, and that's barely keeping me because I'm 1,000% done with this for tonight, bro. Done with it. Not gonna sit here and play. Yeah, I know. There's these losers that exist in the world. Like, how could you be this bad at the game and want to play like this? Like, how could you be this bad at the game? This is one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life, and he knows it too. Look at this rat loser, bro. Rat fucking loser is what he is. Rat fucking loser. Rat loser fucking piece of shit. That's all he is. Rat loser. That's all he is in life. Think about that. You're sitting here playing a football game to get your ass kicked to win like that. Because the AI gives you a fucking goal. Congratulations, you fucking loser. Congratulations. That's why this game is considered a joke and will always be a joke. This is exactly why I can't wholeheartedly commit, because I know that the winning game is FC always, because Konami, I mean, look how many years they've been fuck ups. This is why. No matter how good they have their game, this is what it's going to be. Literally, look at this whole entire game. This dude hasn't done one fucking thing. He gets some off-balance shot down the middle of the goal, and it scores. How many chances did I get? What was the difference? And now he called the PK. Fucking joke. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have fun. You guys have fun playing this piece of shit game. Literally. Joke. Joke. 14 people. Somebody tell me why it's worth playing this. Why do you guys keep playing? What is it? When shit like that happens, I'm 1,000 times better. I want to ask this loser. Hold on. Decal Fred. Let's see if he'll come in. Let's see. Anybody want to chime in? Am I being unfair? Because I'd love to hear it. Go back and watch that whole game and tell me that Konami isn't a joke with this entire game. It's a joke. It's a joke. He sent GG's. Somebody tell him, who knows Spanish in here? I'll read it. He said, Ya van salir más jugadores para que compre más. I'm sure it's something like, you're a much better player, you deserve to win, but who gives a shit about that? Why is a loser like this playing the game, bro? Like, you didn't even try to play football. It'd be one thing if he's like, oh, good game, you should have won, and he actually was trying to play. Let me use some players from our channel. There's a Division 5 player, Philip Dennis. Boomfa's, I think, Division 5 or 4. If you go watch their highlights, they put a ton in Discord. They actually play football. If you watch the 1K Cup, they actually play football. So a loser like this, what's the point in playing? What does Ya van salir más jugadores para que compre más? Maybe there's a translator. I don't know what this guy's trying to say to me. But he messaged me and he said GG. Then he said, Ya van salir más jugadores para que compre más. But yeah, it's just no point in playing this game. It's fucking a joke. He shoots the ball down the middle, totally ruins the entire game. So here, you guys want to watch me play this piece of shit? I'll keep Smart Assist on. I'll put all my players down the middle, and I'll press triangle the whole time. Because it's getting pretty old saying, talking football, talking tactics, releasing content on playing like this when you got so many losers out there. Like, literally, so many losers. What's the point? I can never waste my time, bro, and play a shooting game to go hide in the fucking woods. To play a football game, to not play football. To play, you know what I mean? Like, I could go on and on and on. I couldn't, it would be like I'm going for a run, but I'm going to sit on a fucking motorcycle and call it a run. You know? Like, it's pointless. It makes no sense. They're not even playing the fucking game. That dude literally got the ball and cleared it the entire time. And so, Konami's getting rich. I know why they do it. Idiots like this, who the fuck cares about his buying his, like, you know what I mean? He has Messi, whoever he had. He could literally probably do that with a team full of 90s. But he's a dumbass and he's going to keep buying players to be a fucking shit player. He's not even playing football. I'm not even, and if I'm lying, I'm dying. If he was trying to play the game and he just sucked but he won 1-0, okay, that's not his fault. Bro, you're not even playing fucking football. You're playing like a rat loser. Period. You're playing like a rat loser. For what? What is the point? So then why does it matter? Because then the game becomes pointless for everyone else who's actually good at football, right? Who actually is good at football and actually buys players and talks strategy and like buys players to use them as intended like they were, or to use them as footballers, not just, oh, he'll be a good player to run onto a through ball with. Oh, he's super tall, he'll be a good player to spam head balls to. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. It's the same reason. Well, who's that big tall guy that Medicina made like famous or whatever? He's like, go buy this player. He's only 82 rated, but he's 7 foot tall, and just put all your points on heading. That's all these losers have to do is get them. But they keep spending their money. So, of course, Konami sells out for that. But at least they're getting rich off of it. But what is that loser I just played? What is he legit getting out of wasting his time? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Because who's really going to make the game pointless, because it already pretty much is. Because now you just go into every game, it's like, okay, so what's the point? I'm going to play like this for what? I'm going to play smart, I'm not going to use smart assist, I'm going to talk strategy, I'm going to do all this to lose to a player like that? That dude's Division 7 in FC, period. And that's not a joke. In FC, no matter how arcadey it is, no matter how bad the servers are, no matter how toxic the community is, which guess what? This community is pretty fucked too. No matter how bad, low level the players are, because it's made to just pick up and play. Whatever you want to say about it, guess what doesn't happen there? Some dude that can't even pass the ball doesn't get rank 1 top 500 or division 1 or any of that. They don't win that game that we just had, and it happens over and over and over. And most of these players just let it go, which is insane to me, bro. But I guess that's why FC actually got changes made, and Konami's sitting here with all their players going, oh, we got passing change. That's pretty cool. Look, that player just took a better shot than that dude in the last game. That dude just took a better shot. So, yeah. This is what I'm going to do every fucking game now. All the way up. Fuck it. Pointless. Pointless to play this game. Go ahead and talk about, oh, no, we're gonna, what was all that stuff you said? Forget about it. Forget about all the bullshit that I said before, because what's the point? If there's all these losers that you got to go against every game, then there's no point. There's no point. We could all play good football all day long, because that dude, I don't know if he was using Smart Assist or not. That's the sad part. That's how hilarious it is. There was zero football played on his end. And even his shot, it wasn't like a lucky goal where he ran into me or something like that. He literally took an off-balance, stupid shot right down the middle. Dumbest fucking game ever. Bro, so, and then you got UFLs. At least in UFL, it's not, you don't have to deal with two things, right? You deal with all the exploits, yes. But here, you got to deal with Smart Assist, and then you got to deal with scripting. You're already fighting Smart Assist 99% of the time. Then you got to deal with some scripting bullshit. Check, make some amazing save earlier this morning against Drogba. Then against some loser, whoever that dude was, I didn't even look at his ranking or anything. He can't even save a shot down the middle. There's 0 point. This is just a waste of fucking time. 0 point. Dumbass shit. And then I sat here, don't even watch any of the videos that I released. Just don't even watch them, bro. Forget all that shit. I told you guys I would never lie to you. Here's the trick. Turn on Smart Assist, put your entire fucking team down the middle of the field, and press triangle. You will win. I don't care if you get outshot 10-0, 10-1, sorry. Maybe in this shit game you might win with 0 shots. I've seen it happen in UFL on an own goal. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, you might get outshot 10-1, but who cares? And then all you gotta do is hold down R1 and X with your pencil dick formation, stand in the middle of the field, and press triangle. Forget everything else. Honestly, there you go. I just solved this game. So I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll deal with it. I don't know if I'll play FC 26 or if I'll just keep showing how big of a joke this game is, whichever one. But back to what I was saying. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that eFootball effect I was talking about. The one reason that I would even want to play this game is what I call the eFootball effect. And it goes down the drain. That whole thing that I was saying earlier, why I even did this stream, bro, right? Why? Because I had other shit I was doing, and what made me want to play is because the realism in it. It's not in any other game, but guess what, bro? And I'm dead serious right now. I could turn this off and never stream again. I'm so serious. Like, never do this again. All that goes out the window. That eFootball effect that pulls you in, that makes you go, damn, I want to play eFootball. Damn, I want these players because they're like good. I want to play with Ruminage. I want to play with Honus. I want to create these passing sequences because Cruyff and Ruminage have been a deadly duo. That's what made me want to play. It all goes out the window. It all goes out the window because of two things. One, the losers in this game, which are really the biggest problem, right? Because Konami's always going to sell out. Hold on, I have to read this. Always get these kind of players. Yeah, they're losers, bro. It's pointless. Could care less about tactics, bro. I know there's a little delay in chat, and I wasn't reading the chat until just now. I had to catch up some, but it's pointless to talk any of that, guys. Sub-Zero. I'm gonna call you Sub-Zero. It's pointless. Dude, look how bad I outplayed that last game. It means jack shit. The game is a lost cause. It's FC is sitting back laughing their dick off because no matter how arcade it is, it's a true competitive game, bro. Listen, if COD was as good as it is, right? And you had, I don't know, what's the second best, or Battleground is nowhere near it, right? But let's say in Battleground, you could actually compete, but in Call of Duty, for some reason, players could just hide in the forest and win. Let's just say it. Let's just make this up. Maybe they can. I'm just making this up, though. But in Battleground, you actually had to come out and shoot and had to use strategy and shit. And it could be way worse. Call of Duty's way better. I think we'd agree, right? Battleground would still be better to play and worth playing. Why? Because it's a competition. You want to go in there and see who's a better fucking shooter or soldier, whatever the fuck you want to do in that game. eFootball is a loser's game. It's a joke. Why? Because look at it. Look at the game. What's the whole point? How many games has that happened? You could mute everything I'm saying, because if you're a fanboy, you're really going to get offended with my tone. But it's true. You can mute what I'm saying. Anybody in football would watch that last game, would watch that. Go watch that video I shared where it said this is the problem. Go watch that video. That's eFootball for you. This happens nonstop. You have a number one guy you guys were just showing me that's a known cheater. There's like 10 videos on YouTube of him cheating, and Konami has him sitting number one in their game. This is a loser's game. How do I know it? Because if it wasn't, there would have been a boycott or people would have spoke up. But FC got changes made before this piece of trash. Because it's nothing but losers in this game. Oh, well, they're not going to do nothing. The FC community smoked the eFootball community by actually having a backbone and showing that they actually wanted to play and compete. Because guess what? They got changes made by a way better, way more successful company that's way richer and couldn't give a fuck less about the players you would think. But guess what? FC players actually had a backbone and got changes made. Look at the losers you got in this game. For one, look at the losers, by the way, like how most of them play. I mean, it's a complete fucking joke. And then, look at the fact that nothing's been done. People in this game were happy about this 4.4 patch. I was like, why is everyone happy? Oh, we got passing, guys. We got passing. Not realizing they also added Smart Assist, and people are like, hey, it was a great patch. You should see what they usually give us. Bro, that's like saying usually they give us, turds for lunch, so we're going to be happy that we got fucking, whatever the fuck. You get what I mean? Like, it's still terrible. It's still terrible. They still didn't do you guys any favors. It's a fucking spineless ass community full of, look at all the players you play. Nobody gives a fuck. You got eFootball Universe. Well, I don't really want to tell people how they should play or nothing, but I mean, he's tiptoeing around it, basically just to say if you use Smart Assist, you're a fucking loser and it's ruining the game. But instead, he tiptoes around it. He don't say shit. He don't say shit. I mean, the best salesman for FC is eFootball itself. The best salesman for this piece of shit game is actually eFootball itself is the best salesman for FC. FC doesn't have to sell FC. All they have to do is show their competitors. All they have to do is show highlights of the joke games in this, and no one's going to play it. Because guess what doesn't get shown? Any of this stuff that I call the eFootball effect. Guess what does get shown? All the trash. And now you add Smart Assist into it. FC guys are sitting there laughing their balls off. They're laughing their balls off, dude. They're sitting there making fun of Konami all day. And the players at FC should be making fun of the players over here. That's just the truth. It's just the truth, whether people want to admit it or not. So, yeah, you spend all week making content like trying to help this game, and then you realize, like, dude, It's a waste of time. But I don't know what I'm more angry about, the wasted time or the fact that there's so many men out there. Because let's be honest, it's not the women, it's all guys. There's so many loser dudes out there that lose so much in life that they play a football game to not play football. That blows my mind more than anything. Like, they clearly don't love football, because you wouldn't play like that if you did. You know what I mean? So, how bad does your life have to be playing this? And I'm not even trying to be mean. Oh, trust me, I will. FC should be paying me, dude, because this is the best content to sell FC 26. Hey, sick of playing this trash? Buy our game. By the way, we don't have 1970s jerseys and fucking badges that look like they were made from the paint system in the 1994 fucking first Apple. Oh, and by the way, you want to actually play modes and have a transfer market and actually have stuff to do? Yeah, no brainer. No brainer. But I keep going with fucking the losing team because I'm an idiot. The easiest thing to do would have just been stick with FIFA, but I don't know. Convince me otherwise. Because the name of this thing was what I thought about today. All I wanted to do, and this happens a lot, is play eFootball. It drags you in, right? That's the good part about it. But what can you do when there's so many losers in this world, like the dude I just played, that ruined it all, right? Because they're not getting rich from it. Konami is. I mean, imagine the money that they're making from this game, right? Imagine the money that they're making. Imagine the money that they're making. So if you have all these losers, it's like, let's see how many people really gather. Because right now you got Medensina, the biggest rat content creator out there with the most followers that I've seen. I think he has like 50,000 or something. That shows you where eFootball is. So I don't know. If people truly do have the same thing that I'm talking about, the eFootball effect, and truly love the good parts of this game, it's going to take a lot more than what's been going on if this game's truly going to change. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. I wish that loser would have came in here. Did he ever come in here? I didn't read. Yeah, Menasa. He's the biggest rat freaking piece of crap ever. Where is he at? Nope, he didn't come in. I wish he would have. It's just a joke, bro. How many games can you show? Like, literally, if you take the pundits, Thierry Henry, take all them, you could take Madden players who just played football, soccer as we call it here, that they only played it as kids. You could take so many different individuals that would be able to... Here, hold on. Right wing. What's this? Bebeito's in there. That would be able to look at this and go, what is this trash, dude? What is this trash? Damn, okay. Yeah, but see, that's the problem. Look how bad. So I can tell you're new to the channel. I have Kohler as well, and you don't have. See, that's the problem. That's why eFootball is full of losers. Everyone's looking at Kohler, bro. He's a target, man. I know you're just saying that because you're used to. Oh, look, another smart system. Maybe it was because I have it on too. I don't know, but still, Kohler is not just a head ball. He actually is a great target man, which I've shown like a million times over. But it's just this game's so full of losers that no one looked at him as a what do you call it? As a actual player. Everyone just looked at Kohler like, oh, he can win headers. You get what I'm saying? Nobody actually looked at him like for what He actually... Oh, my God. That would just happen. I can't believe that just went to him, too. The scripting in this game is a fucking joke, bro. Look at this shit. This is hilarious. Look at this dog shit game, dude. It's just so bad, dude. The good stuff is getting less and less worth it, is all I'm trying to say. Nice cross, of course. I love how AI decides that, too. He's wide open for the cross. What decided that dude's shot down the middle, well, should go in, by the way? I mean, what decided? I'd love to know. Look at this. We tied. I wouldn't even focus the whole time. And who knows if I'm really going to even tie him. Game's trash, dude. Nope. You're wrong. They nerfed him a long time ago, bro. They nerfed him a long time ago. If you see him head now, it's terrible. Which I rarely do. But he has to be, like, wide open. He has to be, like, literally wide open. They nerfed him, I think, probably, like, a month ago. Which is all good that you don't know that, but I'm just telling you. Alright, so... Tech code. That player, that loser, was 13,000. This Tecolote 503. Two division the top. Oh, trust me, I know, Frankie. I agree. It is. So this Decal Fred, so listen. Let's see. Let's try to get him in the chat. Let's see if he'll come in. Let's see if this dude comes on. I'm trying to get him to come on. So that red. You completed. Hey, somebody translate this for me. Hold on, I'm going to give it to you. Somebody translate this for me. If you guys don't mind. This is what that douchebag said. I'm sure it says something like, it's either he's a troll or he's like, you should have won or something like that. One of the two. But what I want to know is, you didn't even play football. What do you mean? You didn't even try. Like, it was 0 attempt. I don't even know how I just tied that game, by the way. I must have played a terrible player because I literally don't remember one thing that happened that entire game that I just played. But the game is getting pointless, dude. I literally lost all urges to play. Decal Fred. Let's see what he got. What was he? I'm going to go look this up. Usually we have one Spanish speaker in here. Spanish. Translate to English. Spanish to English. It says... more players will be released so you can buy more. So he's basically saying about me buying players. As if that matters, because we all know free-to-play players that dominate. I wish I could have switched him teams, by the way, and I would have smoked him still. But he still would have got his dog shit goals, I'm sure. Or maybe if I had a lower-rated team, who knows how the algorithm works. Maybe a lower-rated team then it would have gave me it. Yeah, so he said go buy more players. But yeah, the game is fucking a trash game for losers. Bottom line, guys. I don't care if people get mad at me for saying it or not. It's a trash game for losers, period. Here's why. Look at the players playing. 95% of who plays this game is this. Any real competitor already would have went to FC, right? The small amount of players that didn't are dumbasses like us that actually think that this game's worth our time, and it's not. It's not. I'll show you time after time after time. For one, putting Smart Assist in shows you that the game is for losers. The fact that Konami insulted every player in this game by putting it in, and there's players using it, and there's content creators that are like, not like, are you fucking serious that this is in the game? So that's one thing. Second, look at the trash that keeps happening over and over and over. They have never gotten rid of it. The overpowered defense, the fact that that wasn't out like a week after it got released and it's just the norm in this game, shows that it's a bunch of low level. Who would want that as a defense, bro? When AI was overpowered and the clusterfuck was over there, it was nothing like what it is in eFootball, and that's just the normal defense here. Not to mention, you don't even only have R1, you have X2. All this stupid shit. Look at this formation. I rest my case. This is eFootball players. This is eFootball players. Period. 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 Look, this is eFootball players. Yeah, but who represents it? You, me, or this? Who represents eFootball? Be honest. Who? I already know the answer because I didn't even know about this game till a month ago. Until a month ago. Meaning I didn't know it was anything but a joke. Literally. My son turned it on and literally turned it off. I literally turned it on for him because I was like, bro, here's a good game because FC was too hard. Like, meaning he saw the players that I was playing. He's like, if I play this, that's who I got to eventually play. He's like, screw that, dude. You're moving 1,000,000 miles an hour, which you know how FIFA is. It's like ping, 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 ping. He's like, screw that. I'm like, oh, here, I got a slow motion game for kids. And he thought the same thing. Nobody thinks this game's good because guess what gets shown in this game? The trash. And no one speaks up. I'm assuming no one speaks up and no one's huge. There's no stars. There's no Tex. There's no Harry. There's no Nicholas Bonanno. There is no Anders Vergang. There's nobody, dude. There's no Nick Runs the Foot Market. There is no Neil Guides. There is no whoever. Fucking, there's Medensina, who, goddamn if he's not a joke, in eFootball Universe. That's all I know, at least. I'm not saying it's anybody else, but if anybody's getting offended by this, then you're the problem, because what I'm speaking is the truth. If you're getting offended by this, or you're going, whoa, bro, it's not that deep. Anything you put your time into, if you don't care as much as you do about anything else in life, well, I hate to say it, but you're the L word, bro. Yes, a loser. Your time is actually valuable. Use your time for something that matters. So if you love football, yes, I get it, dude, because I love football. I can't go out and play anymore. I got 2 knee surgeries. This is where I can play football. Guess what? Do I want to go play arcade football? Fuck no. Do I want to go play exploit-driven UFL? Fuck no. Do I want to play eFootball? Yeah, but I actually want to play eFootball, not EAI assist. Not fucking rat losers. That pencil dick formation shit. That's I don't even know if Smart Assist is worse than that. I'm being honest. The way this dude's playing, I don't even know if what's worse. Once they saw that they had these losers taking advantage of this, they should have almost said, okay, we're going to FC stuff. You guys, we gave you an inch, you took a mile. Actually, no, I'm not even going to turn off Smart Assist. I'm going to fucking keep using it. No, I'm not saying I get it. I'm not saying that you should. I get it. I'm not saying, oh, if you don't have a channel, you don't care. I'm saying, like, when I'm saying what I'm saying, there's motherfuckers that I'm sure are getting offended. And if you are, I'm saying, like, dude, you're the problem. Like, if anything, you either A, probably think the same thing, or B, you would be pissed too. If you don't think that, if you're like, bullshit, dude, go back then. This is our game. We love this game or whatever. Well, then you got a fucking issue. Because the way this game is, it's a joke. It's a trash joke. That's just the truth. Bro, it's a joke, yeah. That's what I mean. That's what's represented. The game is full of trash losers. Anybody who literally wanted to compete and actually, like, I want to win something, bro. Which for me it's that's a combination, right? That's why I played more than one sport as a kid, but then this was my favorite, right? But the number one thing is what? Competing. For a lot of players, like if you take if the Champions League wasn't the Champions League and it was all just scrimmages, how many players would... What the fuck? Really, bro? Did that really just happen? Why would he choose? He's got an outside curler. What in the fuck is wrong with this stupid ass game? I hate this fucking game, bro. Dude, I hate it. It's just the dumbest fucking game in the world, bro. Why would Carlos choose that? I can't pick my fucking shot. I don't want to do a finesse shot with his right foot. I don't want to do a finesse shot with his right foot. And every time he's doing an inside the foot curler. So I chose to dribble where he couldn't possibly miss it. And guess what he does? He fucking missed it. Dumbest game in the world, dude. Dumbest game. But I already know why, because I know that the AI is good enough to make those right decisions. I see it all the time. Why you already know why too. Why do those things happen? Scripting. It's the same shit we gotta deal with over and over again. Any good thing that I was gonna say about this game, so I'll give you an example. Why this video is titled eFootball Effect, right? Is because I was gonna talk about how this game's the only game that like draws me to want to play it over and over. Like I actually get a satisfaction, like real football. Like when, you know, those, if you're a real footballer and you're on a goal streak or an assist streak or whatever, and you couldn't wait for your next game, dude. And when you're in a slump, you can't wait for your next game so you can end the slump. You get what I'm saying? Either way, you can't wait to play. You get what I mean? This game gives me that. FC never gave me that. UFL never gave me that. And why I play this is because I love football and I miss playing. So the fact that I still get some of those feelings of real football is badass. And that's what I call the eFootball effect. But the problem is, after the eFootball effect wears off, and it wears off quick, you don't even want to play the game anymore because of all this trash. So that's how bad it's got to be, because I'm just speaking from honest truth, from my heart. Like, that feeling that I got earlier when I wanted to play this, that was similar to real football, right? I beat 2 higher ranked opponents earlier. I wanted to get in the game and play. Just like when I was scoring all these goals in real life and I was on a goal streak, I'd want to play to go score more. If I was playing bad and I hadn't scored in a while, I'd want to still play because I want to end that goal drought. It's the same feeling I get in eFootball. I never got that in those other football games because of the realism in this game, right? But that all goes out the window with the scripting, right? With all the bullshit, it goes out the window. Then you got that pathetic loser that I play. I forgot his name. You can look it up. But he messages me all happy that he won. Oh, go buy more players like it's some big burn. Like he's not. So he has no shame. Like he's not embarrassed as fuck that he wastes his time playing like that. That's hilarious, bro. That is fucking hilarious. That he actually was like, oh, I beat you, bro. Go buy more players. You got... That would be like me. I mean, he, for all intents and purposes, got his ass whooped. Like, he knows it. Why don't those regular shots go in, guys? Like, you're trying to tell me that Ruminage from 8 yards can't hit a ball hard there and score? It's a fucking joke. So yeah, I want to make that clear because if anybody misunderstood me like Boomfa, I'm not saying that you guys are fuckers for not going and starting a channel, which I probably did make it sound like that. So I'm saying, like, if people are reacting to what I'm saying and getting offended, well, then you probably have to look in the mirror and go, you know, I mean, I hate to break it to you, but I promise you, no matter how mean it sounds, I'm speaking facts. I promise you. When you turn on a game, no matter what it is, and don't play what that game is, and just want to win so bad, that's an issue. That means you have a problem with security, with winning, with success, all the above. To go like that last dude I played, and still play being that bad and wasting your time, and not trying to play. Like if you try to play football and you're just bad and you got to work on it to get better, that's one thing. But if you line up in a formation and just kick the ball, like that game go look at the videos, even better example. It's just like the kid I played, but in the air. It's the video's called The Problem. He literally just cleared with the whole goal of trying to run into me, and he eventually did. Arojo took a touch. I don't know why the AI made him take the touch he did. The dude runs in and scores. He wins the game. Imagine wasting your fucking time to do that. Just imagine sitting there for a second. 15 minutes at a time. And he spent 851 hours doing it. So that's why I'm saying loser. Because can you imagine? You turn on the game and you just keep square, 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 square. Yes, I got a 1-0 win. I got a 1-0 win. And as you run into the player, just imagine that. I mean, that's for sure a loser, without a doubt. Period. I wish the little coward would come in here and try to, because literally it would just be common sense. I want you guys to see what I mean. Like, when I say, eFootball community is full of losers, I want you guys to see exactly why I say that. Because you play a majority of these players. You don't play a majority of the players that are in this chat right now that actually play the game the right way. You play a majority of these type of players. So if that dude who messaged me who had no shame after playing that bad, playing like that, just imagine, that's who represents this game. And by the way, if you're wondering, I'm going to turn this bullshit off after I get out of this division. And I already know I'm going to face these fuckers more and more as I go higher and higher. But I'm just saying, at least that will make it worth it to get the fuck out of this division. Yeah, but I mean, look at my highlights. That's all I play is football, and it with LBC. You don't have to use possession. I mean, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't use possession and do this, but I'm saying I've seen players rat with possession all the time. What they do is they rush. They play a 1-2, dink ball over the top. Play a 1-2, dink ball over the top. Now in LBC, I just use super cancel and I call them too. But I've seen players do it. That one player did it. That one pro dude. I shared the video online. You can go watch that too, where it says played a pro or whatever. His whole thing was, oh, possession, but go look how he used it. He ratted his ass off. But it's like he thought people were dumb enough to think like, oh, if you just go watch it and you'll see. And his thing was, I played possession. But he went for one thing every single time. It's crazy, bro. Which I know, Boomfa, you don't do, but I'm just saying. What a shot. Yeah, I know. I could tell. You weren't you were playing those balls up to the striker's way, like that gap. They weren't coming to. So I'll show you what I mean. So once you get if you used it more and got used to it, you would be able to you'll be able to calm to a lot better. But well, sometimes it doesn't work though. Sometimes I don't know why it doesn't trigger. But when it does, you'll see them actually come to. But when they don't, you play these. It's these long ass balls that go to the striker, and they're pretty much right next to the forward. Oh, smart assist is off. Why is that, Gordon? I do love Roberto, but why is that? Is his freaking birthday or something? We'll call it the eFootball Losers Cup. Yeah. And dude, that's the other thing. That's the last thing I want to say is imagine, bro. Imagine if we had this community and we were like quick counter. We were all about. Just imagine if we were just sitting here. Imagine if you guys were watching me and I'm just going square, 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 or triangle, 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 and we were Can you just imagine that for a second? Because that's how those guys play. Think about that. That's what they're getting happy about. Just imagine it for a second. If we were sitting here going, dude, you want to play quick counter? What you want to do is play one center back, one left back, one right back. Then you want to play one defensive mid. You want to play three left wingers, three right wingers. You get what I mean? Just imagine that real quick. And then all you want to do is just hold down square every single time. Hold it down until you get near the goal, and then press shoot. Just imagine real quick. These players are doing shit like that. That loser earlier, the dude literally just looked to press triangle every time he won the ball. It's the craziest shit ever. He played zero football. And he thinks it's like a good win or something like that. He thinks like, oh, he thinks it's worth playing. Like, oh, it's fun. It's fun to play. Play what? You're not playing football. How many more games till I get out of this godforsaken division? Two wins. Yeah, the fact that this dude right here, this fucking loser, Tecolote 503. The fact that he's a Division 1 player is hilarious, bro. God, I hope I run into him again. He was the worst. He was so bad, too. He was the easiest opponent. That dude ain't... There's no way that dude... He had to get Division 1 probably the first time ever with Smart Assist last go. And even if he didn't, look how bad he was. It's almost embarrassing for... Free football. Not me, baby. I'll have Ruminage. Oh, guys, since I got Ruminage now, that's what I want to talk to you about. Who's another good player that I could go for? Who's another good player from the list? Oh, fuck, guys. I didn't change DeMichaelis out. damn, I gotta get a Rojo back in here. Fuck. That wasn't doing me any favors. Dude, this is like a mirror game. Look at this. Oh, he doesn't have Honus, though. You got the same ruminage as me, but not Honus, or he didn't start on one of the two. Dude, we're literally playing the exact same almost. But he's got 2 DMFs. Let's see how this goes. Van Basten's a big header guy, right? Van Basten's like a Kohler, but not Kohler. Van Basten. Cruyff, Hullet, and Van Basten. There's no good defensive players in that list, is there? Ah, puta madre. No way. No way. Ah, I rushed it. That was stupid. That's it. Trinity Van Basten. But yeah, Van Basten's a big header player, I think. If I remember correctly. Bravo. Look at that run by Hullet. Oh, dude, I should have put it in the air, huh? This fucker's using smart assist. I got mine turned off. Should have just kept it on. Should have known better. Come on. Yes! Hey! I think the script's on my side, at least for now. Perfect. Thank you. Right to my feet. That was that. Thanks for spending money. Here's a goal. But imagine, I know I keep talking about this shit, but it's just so crazy to me that I keep thinking of things. Imagine playing like that one player did, but having the audacity to worry about someone buying players. Like, that's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen or heard in my life. Good. Look at this. Oh, you prick. Rudiger's trying to run in my own goal. We're just so much better than all these guys. Bro, I know you guys are too, dude. Like, when I say we, I know it, because you guys wouldn't be watching this. You'd be wanting to learn the next fucking rat tactic. So when I say I'm killing these guys, I know you're the same way. I know you guys are going through the same shit as me, the same games. I know you're smoking these motherfuckers too. It's such a good feeling, bro. Such a good feeling. It does put venom in your heart, though, dude. And that's what FC did when it started getting toxic, so... I don't know, man. What do you guys think, dude? Do you guys think that this a community full of players that... What? I barely pressed... I gotta watch that and see how much I powered that up, because I don't know how that got bombed over like that. Do you guys think that enough real football could gather momentum, or do you think, you know, because I do face a lot of rats in this shit, bro, a lot, way more ratty fuckers with these shit formations than good players, that's for sure. Look at that, see, all feet, all beautiful. Look at Hullet. Good, look at this. Oh, That auto response defense, such a joke, bro. No way, what? Good. Boom. Boom. Come on. Oh. Come on. If you guys are wondering those reaction passes, I'm actually trying to tackle the ball. Look at this bullshit. I'm actually trying to tackle the ball there. No way. This fucking cocksucking bitch. Through ball. Through again. Of course it would freeze like that. That's hilarious. I love when the drop frames come perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, oh, how convenient. He's got Rudiger in too. Good. Come on. Come on. Good move. Oh, I beat the first one.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Halftime.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
I get promoted out of this division, I never have to worry. Well, yeah, dude, it's gonna get worse, ain't it? Oh, that would have been sick. Oh, there it is. Goal. Yes. Panic when I come through, mother. Panic. You're so used to through ball, through ball, through ball. You threw ball right to me, biatch. That boy just scores goals for fun. Honus got the first one, though. But, dude, I looked at my stats when I did my review video. He had some like 10 goals in like 3 or 4 games. Like 10 goals in 4 games or something crazy. Ruminage ain't no joke, dude. He's on pace to be like my best striker ever. Goal. No way. No way. Putting on a clinic all night tonight. I can't believe that one tie game, dude. I literally was seeing red that whole game. I don't remember one thing from that game, guys. I don't remember one thing. I just remember I got pissed. I was like, smart assist, fuck you. And then I tied. I don't remember anything else. Those type of people just blow my mind, though, dude. I still can't believe they... Whoa, what the hell? Good ball, good ball, good. I should have canceled and went back to the original player. Didn't think he was going to be that open. Good. He's dead. I gotta get my subs in. Oh. Dude, he had him through. He had the other dude through. You don't really know football, though. Look at all the way out wide. But I'm not gonna play there. I'm gonna play here. I did the other move. I did the other side that time, and it didn't do it. Bro, these motherfuckers are hilarious. They literally don't know what they're doing. Why not try to learn to play the right way? Like I'm sure you've watched football enough to know this ain't how it's done. Yes. I'll take all the tappy tappers, baby. See you. I'm gonna remember that Tolakote Tote game name too. I can't wait to play him again. I'm gonna torch him. I guess I'll sub. He's gonna quit. There's no way he's not. Alright, one more win and we get promoted. Gotta love it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 15, Ronaldinho, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 7. Luis Juan, cambio de jugadores.
Do you ever get to play the same opponents like back to, like, or do they do something where you don't get to face them? Oh, motherfucker! I'd love to play that dude again. Not a friendly though. It's gotta be a real game. Whoa! He's going all out. So he's got smart assist. He's got everything turned on. Good touch, Cafu. Our ball. I don't know why that run was made over there. Look at this dude. He's just kicking, kicking, kicking. Oh no. No way this just happened. No way. He didn't know he had it. He could have made it 3-2 right there. Dude, see, that's the shit I'm talking about though. That eFootball shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck happened, so then he didn't know what the fuck happened. He was kicking himself in the ass. That was 3-2, and he... Oh, only in eFootball, bro. God. This is the definition of love-hate, bro. Legit. This is like love, and like hate, like murder-hate. No joke. 1 minute you got like this amazing passing sequence. You're like, dude, I love this game. I can't wait to go grind later. And then the next minute you're like, this fucking game. You want to throw it. If it was a disc, you'd have already broken it in a million pieces. Thank God it's not. Come on, win that. God, I'm an idiot. I don't know why Maldini's power-up thing came on. Don't ask me why. Only in eFootball, bro. Good D, Maldini. Super realistic looking tackle there. That was sick. I love shit like that. Ooh, see ya. See ya. What a run. Look at this. This is where I love eFOOTBALL. What the fuck? And what was that, Messi? That was almost sick, dude. No! Bro, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, bro. Trust me, I feel your pain. Trust me, I feel your pain. The script has been against me plenty, bro. That dude's probably scored a bunch of goals like that. Like, I could see that being a way he scores at the end of these games, and he's like, why not this one? Hey, you and me both, brother. Penalty. I got that summertime memories. Damn, son, where'd you find this? All right. Man, I was falling asleep in that one. One more game, boys. One more. Hopefully we can get promoted. Such a roller coaster ride, man. All we need is just some of this shit to get out. It'd be nice if, like, and I know Indominator's been speaking up about this game. That one dude, Boomfoot, shared me that video. That was a good one. eFootball Universe needs to speak up, bro. He needs to. It's a travesty. It's a joke that he doesn't. One more game and we're in Division 3. Division 3. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see who we got. A Division 5 player. Interesting. This is the first time that's happened. That don't mean nothing though. He might be a D2 player too that just hasn't been playing. He's got the Netherlands kit. Cruyff? Cruyff? No. Nistelrooy. Nistelrooy. By the way, you want to see the hottest Netherlands chick ever? Go look at Jake Paul's girlfriend, Jutta, the speed skater. Jutta. Just look up Jutta speed skating. Hottest girl in the world. Jake Paul, you lucky prick. She's a Dutch speed skater from the Netherlands. The most beautiful girl in the entire world. I'm not even kidding. Look, check her out and tell me I'm wrong. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about. Just a little Dutch side note there for you. Come on, bro. Let's play. Let's just play. Let's just play. Let's just see what happens. Uli Hones, Martin DeMichelis. Oh, I already know I don't want him in there. I gotta switch this, guys. Man, you guys are falling off. You're supposed to be telling me, man. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. But I gotta switch. I just wanted to show you guys DeMichelis. I guess it's good. He's not a bad player or nothing, but you can tell the difference when he's in from Arojo, Fasha, Arojo. You can tell the difference between him and all my backs, really. He's just not elite. He's great, but not elite. Gasparini versus Marinho. Netherlands versus whatever my badge is. Look how funny the badges and kits and shit in this game are. That's so bad, but whatever. The best kit, I think, the best thing they did is get the USL kits. As an American, the fact they have those kits just because it's just unique to this game. So we have a smart assist player. Just because I won out of the division, I'm going to turn this shit on. And just smoke them with it. Because I hate rats. This will be a good way to, like, beat up on a rat. If I can. Yep, here we go. This will be a good way to beat up on a rat. It's going to be... I'll make it his worst mistake. And I'll make sure to let him know. If you didn't turn on Smart Assist, bro, I wouldn't have been ratting this whole game. And it's going to turn into a rat fest, bitch. I can tell he's better than, like, his team and his skill and stuff like that. I can just tell. He's definitely, like, a veteran. Good ball. Look at this ball. Look at that smart assisted ball, boys. Goal. Oh, puta madre. Teca tu mate. Go. Good. Good. Come on, Ruminage. Why'd you make that weird run? Dude. I was going for the tackle. It keeps doing that shit to me, guys. I love how Rudiger just stops. I love how Rudiger just stops. This stupid scripted bullshit, bro. Look at my Rudiger on that goal. And he's celebrating too, like a fucking loser that he is. He's celebrating this. Did you see that? Did you see Rudiger on that? Hold on. Here, hold on. Here we go. There we go. Let's see if you're going to drink your water bottle this whole game. I wouldn't be surprised, though.
Substitutions taking place.
Perfect. Fucking losers. Goal! Goal! Of course. Goal! Do you see Chinese football? What do you mean, Brian? Are you who I'm playing right now? Goal! 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 How do I celebrate? How do I celebrate? And I've never done it because I'm not a rat loser like this piece of shit. Yeah, this game's turned into FC 2.0 like I called, dude. The community's dead. How you like them apples? Come on. Oh, I know, Brian. I know. I heard it's way better. I heard their version's way better. Blows my mind. Like, why? What? Does anybody know the reasoning behind it? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yes. Oh, you're in. Dude. Everyone. Guys, remember, I got Smart Assist on because this douchebag has it. So remember, they're like they're making those balls be bad balls. And then they're making his ball. Did you see what I'm saying? Do you see the difference between his and mine? There's a good one. You can't deny success, baby. Look at this fucking loser, dude. Ooh, that didn't go as planned. Clear, clear, clear. Oh, of course. That's so funny to me, bro. Get out of here. Rudiger will eat you. Oh, you're in. Rudiger will eat you for lunch. Come on, 97 speed. I'll just score corners all game if I have to. Ha! Red card. It's got to be a red, right? Damn it. Think about, I mean, God, can you imagine sitting at home and playing like, it just blows my mind, bro. It just blows my mind that these fucking assholes exist in this world. Of course. Of course. Chinese government requires a Chinese company. That's crazy. So that Japan let China take over, and then the company who took it over just makes a whole bunch of new shit for them. Good, flick it. Good. Aww. Dude, how lucky can this prick get? He's pinging it. I'm making my decision. You're in. I don't know what that was, Kohler. I don't know what choice of a ball that was. It's a matter of time, though. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, you're in again. Good. Yes. Oh my God, guys. The scripting, bro. The scripting's ridiculous. How? I should have went near post like Boomfa. Boomfa. Is that the one? Is that? Everyone he's blocking too. That's how, like, that's literally gonna be how the fucking loser scores. Red card. Eventually he's gonna get a red card. Net ease. And they're giving him a bunch of bunch of programs on. Good ball, we'll take it. Yes! We'll take it. Oh, of course. No corner. No corner unless he was offsides or something. Look at this game, too. Look at this. eFootball, bro. Oh, it's been a nightmare, Philip. I mean, I'm getting ready to hopefully get promoted, but dude, the game... Every good part about this game gets flushed down the toilet by all the bullshit. So quick. Turns it into a joke real quick. Turns it into, makes you go, why am I wasting my time? Which makes it unbelievable the amount of these type of losers there are in this game. Good right card, that was beautiful. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I love it. I love how they didn't let my Hullet do shit. That was beautiful. He should have been able to steal it. There was no player freeze there. It just... Oh, nope, scripting. And you can tell, dude. You know, you can feel the difference between the shit that happens. Let's get Kohler and knock it on. Why did that go to Nabry? Whatever, it worked. But I didn't want to go to Nabry. I'm literally playing just like this cocksucker. On purpose. I hope I score a corner, then I can just clear. Dude, I know, it's a joke, Philip. There's so many losers in this game, that's what I've been saying. I was telling everyone, I'm like, don't take it personal, because if you do, you probably need to look in the mirror. There is nothing but losers in this game, it's just the truth.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Imagine wasting your time to play. I mean, just imagine that.
On the field is number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And why am I not playing proper football? Just because it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm feeling vindictive. Maybe I'm just sick of the bullshit. Proving a point. I mean, look at this. There's people that are doing what I'm doing that just do it nonstop. Damn it. Good. What the fuck? Nice header, Mbappe. Come on. There it is.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
There it is. Oh my god. You lucky prick. How? Honus beat him there, guys. Did you guys notice that? Oh man, that's hilarious. Come on, Rijkaard, you got that. Look at what they're look at the joke bullshit. They had, oh my god. And that's not a foul either? I mean, look at this dog shit. It's literally complete dog shit. You can't even play football. I couldn't even play if I wanted to. He would just run into me anyway. I'm not an idiot. He would run into me and score one of those fucking goals that they score. The scripting is so funny in this fucking game, dude. See what I'm saying? You see what he get, the off-balance shot, and then all of a sudden, no blocking, no nothing. It's just boom, straight through. If you really watch, you can tell what I'm talking about. It's not no excuses, not no bullshit. Wait till you see the stats at the end of the game. Oh, you tricked me. You tricked me. You're in. I mean, look at this loser-ass shit, bro. Now he's going to score a free kick. That's how the game goes. They call a penalty? Did he call a penalty? He's not in the box. What the fuck, guys? Hold on. Did you see that? Look where the foul was. Look where the foul was. Tell me this game isn't a scripted joke. Look where the foul was. Go back and look where the foul was. That wasn't even in the box. What a joke. What? See, what do I tell you guys? What do I tell you guys? I rest my fucking case. Saving this. Last 30 minutes. I rest my fucking case, guys. I rest my case. I rest my fucking case. What else do I have to do to prove to you guys that this game is a piece of shit for losers? It's a fucking scripted loser mess. What else do I have to do to prove to you guys? Go ahead and tell me that was in the box. I wish there's the old heads that there's a couple guys that would come in here and go, oh, well, what happened was, and always have excuses. What was your excuse there? I mean, am I wrong? Was that not in the box at all? Was that not in the box at all? Calling a PK in the box. The game is a loser fucking game. Period. Anybody worth a fuck at football who plays football games plays FC for this reason. They just gave a penalty. I've been whooping his ass the whole time. It's been nothing but junk the whole entire game. They won't do shit. See? Oh, all of a sudden Kohler can't jump. Every time. It doesn't matter. It's this game. It's this fucking game for losers. Period. Period. Somebody go back and look at that. Tell me why that was a PK. I'd love it. Somebody go tell me. Somebody go tell me why that was a PK. See, he's blocking everything. Everything. It doesn't matter. I can't get one thing through. Look, somehow this will turn into a mess. Game for losers, full losers, period. Game for losers. Who would play this? Who would waste their time? They literally just called a penalty. I mean, look at the losers that get to play. That's why they play this game. That's why nothing but losers play. Because, look it, he blocks everything. It doesn't matter. I'm in front of him there. I'm in front of him. The game is a scripted joke. Look at it. What's anybody going to say about that? No, they called a foul. And I tried to pass to my center mid there. Oh, I wish I had my controls on. I tried to pass to my center mid, literally. Literally tried to pass to my center mid. He blocks everything. It doesn't matter. It's a scripted joke of a fucking game, bro. Scripted joke of a fucking game, period. Scripted joke of a game. No one can say a word because they know I'm right. Or was that in the box? Can someone go back and look? We'll watch the highlights and see it. Look at everyone ran away anyway. Yes. Such a joke, guys. Look at this fucking... Look at this. It's such a joke. See if he'll come in. I think he's going to come in. Let's see. Let's see if he'll come in. It was in the circle. Yeah, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Was there some fucking retry? That's a kick inside the circle. I think it's even indirect. Am I not? Am I right? That was a joke. Let's see if he'll come in. Let's see. If he does come in, he probably won't say a word, but it's a joke game full of scripting, bro. Period. Again, I'm selling FC 26 just by playing this game and sharing this shit. I'm selling FC 26. There's way too much technology in this day and age for there to be that type of error. Period. The game is a joke game for losers. No one can convince you otherwise. Never FC might have a ton of glitches, this and that. But what the fuck was that? What excuse would there be? And look at how all the players play. Look at how all the players play. If we were at a jury of random 12 footballers, right, that didn't play FC, didn't play eFootball, they just play football in general, and they watched the two games just being football players in real life, nobody would ever pick eFootball. All the bullshit that's still in this game, nobody. It doesn't matter how arcadey it looks. It doesn't matter how much you try to show what I call the eFootball effect, like the beautiful, the realistic, like the stuff that's going on in this highlight video, how realistic the movements and stuff look. No one would give a fuck, because at the end of the day, all the bullshit that ruins this game measures against exploits in esports competitions. Participating in the competition using multiple game accounts, sharing game accounts. I mean, the number one player in the game is literally a known cheat. Everyone pointed that out to me earlier. And Konami does nothing. The number one, it's fitting, bro. It's so funny to me. But if I were you guys, I'd get to practice in FC. I would wait till FC 25 is free, and I'd get to practicing. Because I promise you, dude, look at the players that play this shit. Only game I've seen that's anything like this is UFL, and everyone sees where that's at. Freaking joke. I'm talking to this guy right here. Notice none of these dorks will ever come in here, so I can never get it on channel. And I always want to try to get it on a voice thing, and they'll never do it, bro. Ever. Literally just want to ask, like, so smart assist. So AI is making your decisions. You're not playing football. You clear the ball every time you press triangle. How in the fuck are you not bored out of your mind, bro? Like, do you find purpose or fun in playing?
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Those are my old kits he's got on. Yeah, so that's just so hilarious to me. So already you see this player's using Smart Assist for one. Another loser. Like always. Not only that, but you just had a PK called outside the box. I mean, dude, FC26 is going to take over most of these players. Like, I don't see myself... One, that wasn't even a PK. I don't see anybody sticking to this game that's worth a fuck. I bet you half of us in this chat, you mark my words, I don't care how arcadey it is. Who's gonna play a game where there's that much scripting, bro? Literally gave the opponent a penalty kick. Literally. You lose the players that should be 5-6 nothing. You're gonna go play the arcade football game that has way more to do anyways. That has way more to do. You're gonna go play the arcade that has way more to do and that has a competent team of people that actually listened and gave an update to their players when they realized, hey, our game is fucking terrible. As bad as EA Sports is, they outdo Konami by a million. Dude, you got look at what we're doing right now. There's nothing else to do in this stupid shit game but events right now. Think about how terrible that is. There's nothing left to do in this stupid game but events right now. What the fuck was that? How is that not a PK too? They call it PK outside the box. But they don't call that. Fucking Van Dijk didn't even hit the ball. Just swinging it air. Goal. What a goal. Well, that was sick by Honus, I'm not going to lie. God, I fucking hate this game. That was the funniest shit ever. I cannot wait to share that. How much bullshit like that do you think people deal with every day in this dog shit game and still play it? I mean, I would be an idiot to keep playing a game that can't even get a PK right. Bro, it's a big square box. If there's a foul in it, it's a penalty kick. If there's a foul, it's the easiest coding in the world. If they can't get that right, how in the fuck? Dude, that's UFL level bullshit. I mean, that is UFL level. You can't even put this game on par and say it's a competitor with FC when they can't even get a penalty kick right. When there's so much scripting that they literally gave the opponent a game. I mean, which one was it? It's either Their coding is so bad that they don't know how to fucking make a penalty in the big square fucking box. Or it was scripting to give the opponent the ball because he was so bad that he could not score any other way. Oh, we need him to win. The coding says he has to win, so here's a penalty kick. What was that, by the way? God, this game is just garbage, bro. It's just garbage, dude. Look at this. We're going to watch it. Oh, you won't watch it, of course. It's just garbage. That effort on defense, it's just so funny to me, dude. That effort, it just... I haven't even put a Rojo back in. I literally could care less. If this is how I feel and I actually have a reason to play, and I'm not talking about the losers, I don't know how. Like, dude, burnt. This game's burnt. Period. Burnt. What's the point? You can't play opponents without smart assist on. Or if you do, you're going to play some rat with some 5-winger fucking formation that's not football anyway. It's just a joke, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, but if you really think about how much time you've wasted playing and all the bullshit, the best thing you could do is turn this shit off and quit. And I wish, that's where I wish I didn't have this, because this is the only thing keeping me in it. And I love football, though, dude. I can't imagine if I don't have this, then what do I don't really have shit. I have coaching, but do you know how bad it sucks sitting on the sideline and not being able to play? Like, this is the closest thing I can play. And you have these losers and that ruin it, period. How they can, I have no idea. I don't even think they can't be real football players, though. Why is my super cancel not working all of a sudden? What the fuck? Okay, I know you guys saw that too. There he goes again. That's what I mean. It's only at certain times, and of course it's in these types of games where they freeze up like that. God, I can't stand it, guys.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
There's like nothing this fucker could say, too. By the way, while I'm playing, I've been talking to to the penalty outside the box guy. They're all the same. That's about as I know. Trust me, I already know that's about as pointless as playing this game when there's a fucking as bad as FIFA sucks. We all know it's just gonna end up being the game that everyone plays. It always is, bro. Think about it. Think about those years when PES was awesome. Nobody in a million years would have thought PES was dumb. Konami be dumb enough to fuck that up. And look who became king. It's gonna be the same thing with this. Mark my words. They fuck up everything. They've never been able to do shit on top. They've never been. Probably their best game is their Chinese version. It's not even them. It sounds like it is, by the way. If they actually have events and stuff, at least we know they get that. Didn't they do some special Ronaldo giveaway or some shit too, or some kind of Ronaldo thing? If I'm not mistaken, I think they did. I'm pretty sure they had like a Ronaldo, then they had a skin change for Bale, like Year of the Monkey thing. I don't know. But go figure, the best eFootball game is a version that's ran by not Konami. That makes so much sense, it's not even funny. How is that the ball you give?
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
I'm trying to emulate these rats and I can't even, and I'm not playing like a rat. That's my problem. I'm trying to emulate them, but I don't have one of these rat formations. That's my problem. If I want to emulate them, I gotta put this rat formation together, boys. And guess what? That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. Can't believe I'm even tied to this fucking joker right now. Alright, get you out of here. Put Beto in there. And let's get Villa in there. See if we can't get ourselves a little no, let's get Suarez. Let's get another. We're going for it.
Substitution.
I only need 2 points, so. And if you're wondering, I'm literally having zero fun doing this. How these players have fun doing this, it blows my mind. It blows my mind, bro. And they play like this every single game. That's crazy to me. Like that kid we looked at yesterday. 900 hours of this. Can you imagine that? Why did Schneider just watch that? Good. 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 Boom. You're in. Good. Oh, there it is. What a goal. What a goal, boys. Now, full disclosure, and you probably saw it, I was not trying to pass the Gnabry there. My boy was already in. I think it was Bebeto, whoever that was. I think it was Bebeto. But it fucking skipped him. And I don't have a timeout. Great. It skipped Bebeto, whoever that was. But it's just not even, I don't know. I'll never understand it. Apple Salad was the last guy. Do you guys remember? He's in the chat and stuff now. There's this dude, Apple Salad. Very good player. I lost to him 1-0. I made mistakes. He made mistakes. I did good stuff. He did good stuff. He definitely outplayed me that game. He ends up beating me, okay? 1-0. Dude, I was like pleased. Not because I lost, but because I played an actual football game and it was actual like competition, and I lost, bro. And it was more worth it than half these fucking joke games, bro. Because of this bullshit. See what I'm saying? What could I have done there? I tried to clear it, and I had auto assist on. There was nothing I could have done there. This is eFootball, bro. Welcome to eFootball. This is the joke of a game that we all play, guys. Now, you tell me if I'm wrong about this. There's no way FC26 is not going to be better than this. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care if I have to start from 0 and start streaming to 0 people. I just don't see. If you guys can talk me off the ledge, maybe. But tell me where I'm wrong, though. Tell me where I'm wrong. And I love how there's that delay in my shot, too. That was hilarious. I don't know why I don't give Bebeto more chances, either. It's just a fucking joke of a game. Nobody is going to... Who would pick this? So you have FC26 that doesn't call penalties outside of the box. That if you're playing an opponent and you're five goals better than them, you're going to win 5-0. You're not going to be tied 2-2 or win or have all this bullshit. Yes, there's some tacklebacks, pinball passing. Yes, it's arcade. But guess what? There's not nearly what there is in this game. I mean, this is a complete and utter joke for sure. I love that too. I love that, how he just stops. It's just the most scripted bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Look, I love. See how Rijkaard just stops? He's won those tackles every single time. Not that time though. Not that time though. I could hold up the ball every single time. All of a sudden, nope. Boom. Finally someone goes in. But yeah, I have Smart Assist on, so it literally doesn't even matter. It wasn't even me, that was the AI. That finally something happened. After this, I'm definitely hopping off, for sure. For sure. You guys, if you guys want to, leave comments in the, under this video, under Discord, but fuck you. I literally couldn't believe that dude just got down there. I literally forgot that I'm in a game for a sec. And I couldn't wait to play too. I was like looking forward to playing earlier. Joke's on me. But you guys tell me, bro. What keeps you guys from going to FIFA? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Part of me thinks I'm crazy forever trying this game. That's how bad this... I'm like... I don't know, man. I mean, PK called outside the box. Loser after loser after loser after loser. And they add Smart Assist to the losers. It's insanity, bro. It's insanity. And then you got scripting on top of it, which I always thought was bullshit. And then this shit happens, and it's like, wow, they actually do have scripting. Ha ha ha! Augentala! Eat my balls, Smart Assist, bitch. That's eFootball right there. What a fun game. What a fun game.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Yay, I'm promoted. I get to play more rats now. Fun. I'm excited. And I got a great reward too. All that bullshit. And guess what we got? What was it even? What was it? One trainer? Let's go see. What was it? I can't wait. This is gonna be hilarious. Was it literally one skill? Here. Let's see what I got. One skill, guys. But it's not just any skill. It's not. I get to actually select the category. That is pretty cool, guys. That's pretty badass, dude. I mean, they really spoil us in this game. Damn. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I actually needed that though. Aerial superiority. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I got. You guys seen it? There's your reward. You guys ever seen pack openings when you get promoted? Like you get like your elite division rewards or your weekly rewards. You ever seen that? There's whole videos out there. You get like 150,000 or 100,000 coins. You get pack after pack after pack after pack, and people bitch over there about that. Which they fix them after the patch. The patch where they fix the game, Konami, see where they listen to the players. But then again, I guess nobody over here, all these fuckers, 90% of them want this bullshit. So I guess no one's bitch, so you guys don't, you just keep collecting money. But over there, they did a patch and they fixed the rewards. But even when they were dog shit, they were 100 times better than these rewards. There's this, how can you ever look at your competitor and see what FC's doing and then put this out? Like, if you're Konami, you got to be honest. All anybody can point to is like gameplay stuff, but dude, again, if you put a trial 12 random jurors and you got PKs outside the box, you got all the scripting bullshit, you got all the nonsense on the defense, you got the pencil dick formations, you got all the other crazy formations you see, the three winger formations, the Medensina effect with all his ratty shit. No one's going to sit there and listen to anybody say, dude, well, our gameplay's better. FC's like hockey, and it's like, well, what the fuck is this, bro? This ain't football. That's for sure. Not one person's going to look at this game and say it. Pick any 12 footballers out there that don't play any of the video games. No one's picking eFootball. What was I even going to do? I forgot. Oh yeah, I was going to go and look at this bullshit. Let's talk about this. I get a fucking reward, a skill that I can't even put directly on my player because they might give my Rude Hullet a fucking double up reward or double up skill that then would just disappear, or they might give him some bullshit he doesn't need. So then I got to put a skill on another player that's like a zero cost player, then wait till I get enough coins, then fucking put it on my player. Dumbest system in the world. Then I gotta wait to put an actual booster that I want on Ruminage because I waited this whole time to win this stupid booster or earned 100 to pick one, but for a random booster, and it turns out being one I don't even want. So now I gotta fucking play 7 million games against Smart Assist just to get another booster, and guess what? It might not even be a good one again. It might be bullshit again. And all that work is for this. That's the reward. That's the trophy. Jesus, dude. If this game isn't a bigger joke, I don't know what is. The only thing I'm kind of mad at is that I actually, like, am contemplating still playing this joke of a game. Because it's fun playing with these players, dude. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that eFootball effect is real, bro. It draws you in. So I don't know, man. I gotta go think on it again. It's been one of those nights. Leave in the comments section. Let me know what your thoughts are and why you keep playing, bro. Because I really, I'm just being deadly honest with you with how I feel. We all are intelligent. Macy had too much to drink last night and might not have had any intelligence last night, but now I think he has it back. So, Macy, you too, bro. Anybody that's not drunk off their ass, let me know in the comments section of this video or Discord. Why you keep playing. What in your mind makes this better than FC, meaning as a competitor? Like, I would say UFL too, but UFL is not even worth talking about. So, let me know. I'll see you on the next one. We got up to Division 3. I should be excited. I guess I am, but, it's just definitely going to be more rats, more smart assists and shit. So, we'll see what happens, though. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Tons of more content is coming, too. And you'll see why I'm pissed off about that as well, dude. Just watch the content if you want. If you don't, obviously you don't have to. And you'll see why it's just so frustrating. But, alright. Peace out.